U.S. Joining us live from London right now, CNN correspondent Diana Magnay. Diana, what are you seeing? What are you hearing today?
Well, I'm standing now outside Downing Street. Tail end of this protest. I'll just show you some of the banners that have been left for Theresa May. Theresa the appeaser, and just down here, Trump making America hate again. Just some of the banners that people have had. One of my favorites today is White Lies Matter. Obviously a reference to Donald Trump and Kellyanne Conway's alternative facts. But here we have just the last few protesters. This wasn't as big as the demonstrations that we've seen in London before in the last couple of weeks, but people still very angry at what they see as a divisive politics of hatred, and that their fear that that kind of rhetoric is now being normalized. Let's just play what some people said to me a little earlier when there were rather a few more people out.
We have so much in common, and he's a disgrace, and it's so sad that these people are in power, and I think it's so powerful that we all are standing here today.
I think Donald Trump represents a really dangerous shift, and I think coupled with Brexit,
I think London's showing, exactly where it stands on Trump.
I think it's interesting you mentioned there were other protests in Europe, but actually in Paris today there were only a few hundred people out, whereas here in London these demonstrations have been really quite big the last 3 times. 30,000 people here outside Downing Street earlier this week, and today quite a few thousand again. I think a lot of that has to do with Brexit, with the fact that Theresa May has already gone and cozied up to Donald Trump in the eyes of demonstrators here, and a desire really to make clear to the British Prime Minister that her idea of a hard Brexit, where immigration takes priority over the economy, is also distasteful to the people out today. Back to you.
Diana Magnay, thank you so much for bringing us a sense of what's happening there. We appreciate it.